In this video, I'm going to be walking you through a new prop firm that I've been trading with called Tradeify. If you are unfamiliar, we're going to be walking through all the different account types that they offer, the different rules involved, the accounts that I have been trading with and that I actually just got funded with. Now, if you've been around for a while, you're probably like, Matt, you've been trading with Apex for forever. And that is true. I've been trading with them since 2024 and I am still trading with them. I still have my 20 Apex funded accounts. I'm using the 50K end of day with them, but my ideology has changed, which is I now want to max allocate. I want to get as much accounts as I can and take the money, as many payouts as I possibly can, right? I've taken a ton of payouts with Apex in the past and that was done with my 20 accounts. Now my goal is to get 20 accounts with Apex, 5 accounts here with Tradeify, 5 accounts with Lucid, and 5 accounts with Take Profit Trader. We're going to be going through the Tradeify section right now. So on Tradeify, they have several different routes you can go. And this is a little bit different than other firms because you have possibilities, right? So first things first, it's important that you understand what platform you're going to be trading on. I use Sierra Chart when I'm trading, which is a rhythmic based connection. So I use Rhythmic when I'm selecting these, okay? It's very important you pick the right one because that is the platform that you're going to be locked in with during your evaluation phase. Now, when I say evaluation phase, it's important to understand what a prop firm even is. A prop firm is something that you can go to online like this, like Tradeify, and you go through what they call an evaluation. They have different rules that you must follow. And if you follow the rules, you go into a funded account. And on the funded account, again, follow the rules, make money. And this is when you get paid, right? They offer different profit share splits, things like that. But basically, you can pay a smaller fee, limit your downside risk than you would on a personal account, right? If I go to a personal account, I put $1,000 in, I could lose that $1,000 immediately. If I go to a prop firm, I could, spend $87 on a 50K account. That gives me access to $2,000 of drawdown. If things go well, I'm taking payouts on that. If things don't go well and I trade badly or the conditions happen, I'm limiting myself to an $87 loss, essentially. That is a general quick idea of a prop firm. If you have more questions about it, Google, look up that channel. I got a ton of videos and live streams about prop firm trading. Come ask. First things first, platform. If you want to trade on Tradeivate, you need to select the Tradeivate option, right? If you want to trade on Well Charts, you need to select the Well Charts option. If you want to trade anywhere else, basically, select the Rhythmic option. You can also just Google what option you should trade based on the trading platform that you are using. So once you've established that, now you can actually look at what are the best options for me? What evaluation do I want to go through that I think that I can pass in order to go trade a funded account, trade that well with the conditions that I want and take payouts from. So first things first, I'm just going to go through the list here. I'm going to talk about all the different ones and then go through what I've chosen. So first is growth. And it says here you can pass it in one day. So on the growth account, if the market is ripping or, there's a lot of volatility, things are going well, you can actually pass this in one day. So if you hit the profit target on the most popular account, which is the 50K account, if you get to $3,000 of profit in one day, you have passed that evaluation as long as you have not broken any of the other rules, right? But you have passed that evaluation. There's no consistency rule. You're limited to max of 4 minis, which is a lot. And the daily loss limit is $1,250. So if you hit $3,000 of profit target without losing $1,250 first, and you keep it under 4 contracts, congratulations, you have just passed your first evaluation. And now you're moving into the funded stage. You can click on the little card here, which is view funded rules. Also, if you want to look through this real time while you're watching this video, you can go to tbm.gg/Tradeify. If you have any other questions on any other props, you can just go to tbm.gg and read on the prop breakdown list all of my thoughts on the different props that I am trading right now. Hopefully it's a good resource for you to use and activate. There will always be the best discounts available there on that site as well. Or you can just use code TBM on every prop firm on that page. It will always give you the best discount, Tradeify included. Code TBM is 40% off. So on the funded rules here, on the growth, you can see the payout frequency is 5 days. You can have 5 accounts total. I mentioned that earlier. So this is super important. 5 accounts is the max. This has a consistency rule of 35%. When we talk about a consistency rule, what that means is that 35% of your total P&L cannot come from one day, right? More than 35% cannot come from one day. So if I have traded for 5 days, right, I have a total P&L of $10,000. One of those days cannot be $4,000 because $4,000 is 40% of $10,000. You're using your total P&L, okay? It's got a daily loss limit of $1,250, max drawdown of $2,000. Now, the one thing that's not noted in here that is important is the payouts for the growth. So the payouts for the growth account are going to be a little bit more capped. Payout number 1 will be $1,500. Payout 2 will be $2,000. Payout 3 will be $2,500. Payouts 4 and up will be $3,000. Okay, those are the maximum payouts for the growth funded accounts. You will get 90% of the total dollars that you're requesting through Tradeify. 90% will come to you. They will keep 10% as part of the profit share program. And you will need to also, depending on your own situation, you are responsible for your own taxes. Important to note that. One other important thing that I want to call out here, and this is pretty applicable to every funded account on Tradeify. One important thing that I want to note here is with the end of day drawdown, all of these funded accounts have this. It's at $2,000 on the 50K funded account. This is applicable until you're at $50,000 or $52,100. So basically it stops moving after you are $100 past the max drawdown in the money. And that is super important to call out. So that is the growth plan. This is really good if you have really good market kind of movement happening. You think you can pass something in one day and you are okay with smaller payouts off the rip, right? You're okay with smaller payouts right away. So we just talked about the growth account. Now we're going to talk about the Lightning instant funded account. After that, we're going to go to Select because Select is actually what I picked. So I'll be able to walk you through my exact accounts and the path to funding that I'm going through, etc. But first things first is the instant funded account. This is going to be for a very specific person. It is more expensive up front. For instance, the 50K is $295 with code TBM. So you're paying more money up front for, more or less the same metrics. However, there's one metric that's not the same, which is the consistency rule. It's 20%. That is not that much. But if you have good discipline and you are okay with things taking time, then it's okay, right? A lot of people do use the 150K because the payouts are going to be bigger. So the payouts on the Lightning funded account are where, it's a little bit more challenging. And there's a give and take, right? The give is that, you are getting to skip an evaluation and you're going straight to funded. The take is that the payouts aren't going to be as good because you're not having to go through the evaluation, right? So on the payout goals for the 150K account, for instance, you have to reach $9,000 of profit in order to request a payout. For the 50K, you got to reach $3,000 of profit to request a payout. And then once you do request your payout, the maximum payout per request on the 50K is going to be $2,000, $2,000, $2,000, $2,500. On the 150K, it's $3,500. You are having to make some money in order to even request a payout. You got to get to $3,000, and then you got to get more in order to request payouts, right? That's just how it works. Again, this is really good for people who understand what they're doing, understand trading. They're not going to, they're okay with paying a little bit more money in order to skip a little bit of that time constraint that happens with evaluations. If you are brand new, I would advise against this personally. I would advise against, skipping the evaluation. This is more money. The outcome could be the same. You could blow this account just like you would blow an evaluation. And I would argue that it's better to blow an evaluation for $87 or $99 than it is to blow one for $270, okay? Even with the discounts. So unless you know what you're doing and you have been funded before, etc., I probably would stay away from the Lightning fundeds personally and go more towards the growth or the Select accounts. So now let's go ahead and talk about the Select accounts because this is the one I'm actually using myself. This is what I just passed today, and I have 5 of them. You are limited to 5 across the board, by the way. So on the Select account, it is going to be slightly different than the growth account. It's going to be a little bit more money. The growth account is $87 with code TBM. The Select account is $99 with code TBM, okay? So it's a little bit more money. The reason there will be shown in a second. Part of it is because you're paying for some nice features. One being no daily loss limit. This is really nice, especially for traders who like to open up trades a little bit more. There's no trailing drawdown intraday here. There's no daily loss limit here. It's just flat. There's just that trailing max drawdown that, is over you. And so you're able to open up trades a little bit, which is good. The downside here is that it is 3 days to pass instead of 1 day to pass with the growth. The Select is 3 days to pass. To me, not a downside. I'm not in a rush. I want to trade well. I don't want to rush and YOLO it, right? For people who are wanting to YOLO it, the growth is probably a little bit cleaner route for you. The Select also has a consistency rule of 40%. What that means is if you remember the example with the growth account, if I make $10,000, 40% of that is $4,000. If I make any more than $4,000, then I would need to make more money on another day to get that $10,000 up even higher in order to lower that biggest day's P&L out of the total. So in this instance, with the profit target being $3,000, you are absolutely allowed to make $1,000 3 days in a row. That is 33% on the consistency rule. You can pass in 3 days, you are good to go, and you can move on, okay? But any more than $1,000 a day, you start getting into that gray area of really needing to watch the consistency rules so that you don't have to, make extra profit on top of the $3,000. So when we go into the funded stage of the select account, this is where it gets interesting. You get to take the red pill or the blue pill, daily or flex. Do you want payouts daily, or do you want, a 5-day minimum of trading in order to make more money and get a bigger payout, right? Do you want a daily loss limit or no daily loss limit, right? So right off the bat, you can see here a $1,000 daily loss limit on the daily account versus none on the flex account. Now, I'm just going to go and tell you right now, I am trading the 50K select accounts, and I am picking the flex option. Again, I don't want the daily loss limit. I like having the freedom. Even if I don't use the freedom, I want the freedom, I also want the bigger payout. I'm okay with waiting 5 days in order to take $3,000. For me, daily, I think there's good things about daily, and I think there's bad things about daily. Same with like 5 days, right? 5 days, it opens up your exposure to the market, and things can happen, and you can have a really bad day and go on tilt. That being said, the same thing applies with daily. If I feel like I need to take a payout every day because I picked this daily account, I might push too hard and do something that I don't want to do. There's not really a right or a wrong answer here. I'm just telling you what I picked, which was the select 50K account going into the flex funded world here. Looking at the accounts side by side, this is where we're looking at, okay? So I'm looking at the 50Ks. This is the risk parameters, right? On the flex account, which is what I picked, it's $2,000 of end of day drawdown. Same with the daily account, okay? On the daily loss limit, right? It's $1,000 of daily loss instead of $0. So I have no daily loss limit. No consistency rule across the board. Profit splits are going to be 90-10 across the board as well. Payout caps after 5 winning days, I can take payouts, and that would be $3,000. Daily eligibility at $1,000. That being said, there is a buffer system on the daily. The buffer is $2,100, so you need to have made $2,100 in order to, that is like the minimum, and then you got to make money on top of that in order to take a payout. So you need to make $3,100 in order to take $1,000 payout, right? And there's none of that on mine. That being said, I'm still going to use a personal buffer system in order to kind of pad this account and move in the right direction, right? That being said, you also need to be positive on the last payout cycle in order to take a payout. It's not like you can make $5,000 the first payout cycle, take a payout for $1,000 or $3,000, right? And then I lost $50 every day after that. That's not allowed. I need to be net positive on the accounts, which makes sense. You're supposed to be making money, right? The account size is here, 2 minis versus 4 minis. I don't need that. I trade 1, okay? Okay, so we just talked about all the different account types, and now we're going to talk about their live accounts. I think very first, before I do that, it's very important to talk about this one big thing here, which is this. They have it on their website. They paid out $250 million. They have 0% payout denials, and this is very important, and it's very important for you as a viewer to see this and hear this. A lot of times payout denials happen because people are breaking rules and they request a payout, right? And there was nothing automated there to stop that from happening. Other times there's quite literally some fraud involved with like different groups trying to copy trade things and things like that, right? Some gray area. That being said, Tradeify has figured out a way to have 0 payout denials, 0% payout denials. So if you request a payout, you're getting paid your payout. And that is huge, and it's huge for the industry, and I love that. That's very important to talk about. 80,000 traders as well, which is super sick. Now let's go into their live account program, which is called the Elite Trader Program. Okay, so here is the Tradeify Elite Program. I called it the Elite Trader Program, but we could call it the Tradeify Elite Trader Program. Why not? So first things first, you get into this program, you get a live account with Tradeify by either having 3 payouts on a single account or 10 total payouts since the last live transition. Some prop firms cut you off at a certain point if you have entered a live account and blown that live account. You can only do that so many times before they just cut you off straight up. Tradeify does not do that. That being said, if you do get transitioned live, they end all of your sim funded accounts, which makes sense. You're now going live, okay? On live accounts, what does it look like, right? Here is the elite account parameters. For the 50K elite, you get, again, $2,000 end of day drawdown. It's the very same thing as the evaluation and the funded account. They're keeping it very consistent. This is per account also. No DLL. So this is basically like my 50K select account minus the consistency rule, right? 2 minis until above the drawdown of $2,000. And then after that, you get up to 4 minis, no DLL. You know, from there, you just trade, okay? You can have 5 live accounts at once. So if I have my 5 sim funded accounts, my 5 50K select accounts that I have right now that are I've chosen the flex path. All of those can get upgraded to live at the same time, and then I would have 5 live accounts through Tradeify at once. So the rules are very standard on the live accounts, nothing big there. You can take money out after you have made money on the live accounts, okay? The last thing to note here is that, like I said, you can get 40% off with code TBM. If you buy a 5-pack, you can buy a 5-pack at once to trade all of them at one time if you want to copy trade. If you don't, just hold on to them. It's technically a better deal to buy 5 at once. After you have bought 5 accounts, it's a 5-time use on the 40%. It goes to 30%. But you can buy a 5-pack 5 times. So instead of getting 5 accounts for 40% off, you can actually get 25 accounts for 40% off before it goes to 30% with code TBM. Just throwing it out there. It's something important to note there. Overall, very excited about the Tradeify journey. Very excited to be trading with them. Very excited to be funded with them. 5 evaluations, no resets on my end. And now I am funded. Very excited. And looking forward to the future and making a payout video, hopefully, these guys, and maybe even getting transitioned to live. I don't know. We're going to see how it all shakes out and how it all goes. If you've enjoyed Tradeify, let me know in the comments. And they have nothing, like, there's hardly any bad PR on them, which is amazing. It's good to see. If you have never heard of Tradeify or you want to get started trading prop firms, go again to tbm.gg. You can use code TBM for the best discount always on all the props. I'm happy to be trading my Apex accounts, happy to be trading my Tradeify accounts. And now that both of those are funded, it's sick. And looking forward to getting my Lucid accounts funded and my Take Profit Trader accounts funded. But for now, that's all. I'll see you in the next video. Peace, everybody.